Anybody else notice that Chris and Jesse are doing the exact same pose right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my so good.
You guys are welcome.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys, if you know, you don't need to do one. Obviously, if you don't want to, but if you guys have a fun fact that you want to do for your character, you can. I'll just let you guys go randomly if you guys want to.
Barbara Biscuits has actually been Barbara Biscuits has been divorced 3 times.
Damn.
Divorced 3 times.
Yeah.
What is the reason why she's divorced 3 times?
She doesn't want to say.
Is that really a fun fact, though?
For
More of
her,
a
because
sad fact.
for her, because guess what, sweetheart? I'm just living it now.
Yeah. She's just looking for the right muffin.
For her top.
Yeah,
For her
I've tried.
top.
Yeah, I've tried English muffins. I've tried buttered muffins, and I need something stronger.
Sounds like you need some blueberries.
Don't look at me.
In that
Lord.
muffin.
Yeah, I might need a muffin that's got some THC in there.
Oh gosh.
All right.
CBD muffin.
You broke
You
like
gotta go-
4. You broke like 3/4 walls there.
Yeah.
You got to go to
Three
Chult for
fourths.
that kind of stuff.
Jesus, that's so many dice.
I'll roll for it.
Hey, just word of wisdom. It takes forever for 100 dice to be rolled.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
What are we talking about?
All right. Anybody else?
I don't have one this week, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I choked on a
Or
Tootsie
is-
Roll once.
Wait, what?
I choked on a Tootsie Roll once.
You choked? Jarrell did?
Yeah.
Choked? How does he know what a Tootsie Roll is?
Good luck
Tootsie
writing Tootsie
Roll.
Roll in the world.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say chocolate log.
yeah.
No, it's a Tootsie Roll. It's chewing tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's a type of chewing tobacco. I was gonna say, I'm like, this version's Tootsie Roll is different than our version of Tootsie Rolls.
Don't Urban Dictionary that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, 100%. Please don't.
So is Barbie blue waffles then?
Ugh.
Oh gosh.
Clark, were you gonna say
I'm
something?
gonna go throw up. I'm gonna go kill myself after hearing
You-
blue waffle ever again.
Yeah, that's
I
Clark's-
can't.
that's
You
Clark's
can't
fact.
unsee that. Lord Almighty. Ukor's
This-
name in the underworld is John Wick.
Okay.
What was the dog's name?
Kills everything.
Yeah, did you have a
Gotcha.
dog?
What?
Did you
Yeah,
have a
did you have
dog?
a dog?
Yeah, what was the dog's name?
I didn't have any dogs.
No. That's fair.
I didn't get to enjoy my early life. Okay.
Yeah. Brian, you got anything?
Nah, man. Core's just pissed off. He's raging. He didn't hit a goddamn thing last time, so he's just ready to do shit. I want to just kill everybody.
All right. So last week you guys set out to discover to find out the smuggler's ship. You went back to the haunted house and scared the shit out of a guard named Nadia. Made her cry. And she's regretting her life choices. So after that, you guys successfully figured out the signaling with the boat, and ended up. You brought the ship. You tried to trick the ship people. Barbara and Core pretended to hold the rest of you prisoner and sell you as slaves. You were able to successfully convince the crew that although they were looking for trade goods, they decided to go ahead and accept the slaves. And Barbara very nonchalantly started, walking around just killing guards. So very stealthily, and then yeah, then you guys all surprised the first mate and the other bandit that was on the ship there, and successfully killed them all. And now you guys are standing on a open deck with nobody there. So you guys all right, so you're on. I'll read the description of the main deck again just so that you guys can remember. Though the light is dim at best, you can see details of the ship's main deck. In the center, forward of the mast, a jolly boat is lashed to the deck with ropes. Aft of the mast is a hatch to the below decks area, and a rope ladder climbing to a crow's nest above. Two human figures, which are now dead, leaned against the rail. Between them at deck level is a roll of canvas. On the fore and aft side of the ship, below the upper deck stands vague outlines of doors. You can also see ladders that lead to the upper decks, the aft one on the port side, the forward one on the starboard side. So the doors that you can see are there and there, and then same on the other side.
There.
So there's 4 doors, and then here you have stairs leading down to the below deck. What do you guys want to do?
I jump off the boat. Just kidding.
Sweet.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, I think we should explore the boat a little bit more. Should we go down these stairs over here? Good talk. All right.
Core's coming
I
down
start.
from his rage, and he just looks around and he looks at all the dead people, and he's like, "I did good."
Does Barbara Biscuit? This is a question for Chris. Because of who I am, do I have the ability to just constantly conjure up biscuits whenever I want?
You would need to take, let's just say that it takes you about 10 minutes to conjure a biscuit, like a batch of biscuits. Like you can take 10 minutes and conjure some
Okay.
biscuits. Although so it's going to take
Is there
you building
a possibility
a fire.
that is there a possibility that I already had some biscuits in my bag, just being a baker in my past for the journey?
Didn't you get the pastries from the shop?
Yeah, but I think you ate them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It's fine. I don't have to have them.
Okay, so we'll just say, like, retroactively, while you guys were waiting for the ship, that maybe you were baking while you were in the haunted house. So we'll say that you have a batch of biscuits.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. I walk over to Core and I stare at him. I go, "Sweetheart, seems like you're a little upset. Can I give you a biscuit?"
I'll look down and I'll slowly take the biscuit, and kind of feeling a little ashamed, I'll just start eating it slowly.
Barbara Biscuit winks at him and she goes, "If you need more, I'm right here," and then just kind of like scoots off.
Or we'll look sideways, glance, and then start looting the bodies.
You don't find anything on the bodies.
Nothing on like the first mate or whoever was in charge.
No, unfortunately not.
All right, I'm gonna go follow the other 2 guys.
I mean, other than, like, they're the whatchamacallit, like his weapons, but
Right.
like, dang, I'm trying to find pirate first mate.
Hey, is it possible to get a recap of last week? What happened last week?
Because Adam wasn't here.
Oh, you mean like a recap of the battle?
Well, how I ended up on the ship.
So you guys went to the haunted house, and then you guys waited there.
Okay.
Eventually, the ship showed up in the harbor, and
Signal.
the town council had some lookouts that came and told you guys that the ship was out there. The group went upstairs to the second story, where a couple of the group had remembered seeing like scratch marks on the windowsill, where something like it had a good view of the harbor, and most likely a place where like signaling would have happened. And they also had they had a piece of parchment that had like what was possibly the signal like code. Like so, they grabbed the lantern. They went up to the second story. The ship in the harbor was already flashing lights, and so the group flashed lights back at them, figured out the what they believed to be the code, went downstairs to the cavern downstairs, and
Dungeons deep.
waited for about 30 minutes because the group thought that somebody would be coming from the ship. Nobody came, so they got in the boat and took the boat up to the ship. As they approached the ship, they came up with a plan that Barbara and Core were going to be guards and hold the other ones prisoner, and they were able to successfully convince the people on the ship that was truthful, and even though that they wanted something else entirely, they were able to do that. And that's how you guys got on the ship, and then battle ensued, and that's as far as they got. Like you guys, they killed the group, or the people on the. There were two people on the deck. There was the first mate and another bandit. There was another bandit. There were two more bandits on the upper deck and another bandit in the crow's nest. And so the group killed all of them.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
All right. So where are you guys? Are you guys going downstairs?
That's where
Yeah.
Ripon.
I have
Okay.
decided to go downstairs.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab you guys and move you downstairs. Oh, dang it! What the heck? Is everybody going downstairs?
Yeah, I'll join him.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So as you guys come down the stairs, lantern light reveals an orderly cargo hold. Through the center runs the base of the main mast. Beside it, narrow wooden stairs lead up to the hatch above. Against the aft bulkhead are stacked bolts of cloth lashed by ropes to brackets bolted to the deck so they are secure. On each side are stacked a large number of small casks, also secured by ropes to the deck.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's completely pitch black for me.
Stared well.
I see a room full of people.
You guys can't see anything?
I can't move.
Oh.
This is as far as I got.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a.
Well, now it's black.
Okay. Yeah. There. Hold on. Let me. I don't know why I have that there. I have.
Are we in the loo or what?
No.
This is a bathroom.
Are we all stacked on each other?
No.
said
There's
rooms.
I forgot to I forgot that was a staircase. Hold on.
Dun, dun,
And I drew a line there for the dynamic lighting. Come on, dynamic lighting.
Is there
Hey.
something?
Okay, there you go.
There we
Hey,
I see things.
Is there something that I need to do in order to be able to see the other players' names underneath the tokens?
No, that's a setting that Chris has to change.
Oh, because I can only see mine.
Yep.
I don't know who is who.
Okay.
I'm the lovely
you go.
blonde. So
All right, you guys should all be in the Dang it. What is going on here? Why can't I? Oh.
Chris,
Sorry.
to entertain the group while you're doing this, do you want me to do some sea shanties? I said,
Yeah.
hey, da, heard, I heard, I heard, if I can, hey, da, hold, I heard, I heard, I heard.
It's good,
You
man.
don't know the words to Ants Go Marching, Jared?
No, it's Johnny, I hardly do, yeah. I was singing Dropkick Murphy. Thank you very
Drums
much.
and guns and guns, hurry.
There you go. How about you sing it then? Freaking you. Vacation.
Okay. you guys should be good now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Core, are you like in that room there?
No, I'm right behind Rip.
Dang it, I don't know how I missed the Okay. Hold up. Let me draw another line, because I freaking jacked this up.
Chris, bro.
For some reason, that made me think of la-di-da-di-di.
Yeah.
Here's line.
You remember that at camp, Adam?
Yeah, yeah.
A long time ago.
For some reason, when Jerry started doing that, it just made me think of that.
Yeah, I did
Yeah, you're
too.
welcome.
Okay. Okay. You guys should all be in the stairwell and should be able to see nothing else, correct? Other than out the door there.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
I can see into the.
I can
Into
see
the
in the
room.
room,
Okay,
but I'm also
yeah,
I'm also in
yeah.
the front. I'm right in the front there. So
You're at the top of
Yeah.
the stairs, Jay.
Okay. There you go. So you guys are in the stairwell. Do you need me to read the thing again?
Nope.
no, you're good.
Okay.
Can you make it to where I can see other people's names on the tokens? So I know
Brian,
who's who.
how do I do that, Brian?
You got to go into the character and there's a checkbox to show nameplate.
Sorry, I'm being needy.
No, you're fine.
No, you're good. Because
It's important. It's important in the names, especially with our little gamer tags having somebody's named Vacation and Sneaky Sneak. It's good to know real names.
Sneaky sneak.
Sneaky Sneak.
Token bar.
Whoa.
So whose nameplate can you see? Can you see
I can
anybody's?
see mine. That's it.
Yep.
Can you see Core's now?
I can see Cores now when he moves in the lighting area.
Okay. I
If
found
he
the
moves
setting.
over here,
I also could see.
I can
Course.
see names.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I figured out where the setting was.
Oh,
All right.
you guys are so. Oh, I was like, are we rushing the room?
No. So, as we're coming down here, do the people in this room, do they see us?
Yeah.
Are we making noise?
I mean, you're walking down, so they're talking. They're just talking amongst themselves in the room. I mean, if you guys are trying to be quiet, I mean, you can roll for stealth. You would have heard them as you were coming down the stairs. So I don't. If you guys want to.
Barbara Biscuits walks into the room.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
And she goes, "Oh my goodness! Look at this sweet little sausage fest we've got going on here."
They immediately stab her.
I'll walk in the room, seeing that the halfling has walked in already, and I'll look, and I'll say, "Who's in charge here?"
So this one over in the corner over here says, "What do you mean? You mean the captain?"
Is the captain in charge?
Well, yeah, it's his ship.
Well, where is he?
He's in his quarters.
You will take me to your captain.
Why would I do that?
I'll hold up Skull Cleaver and I say, "Do you see this axe?
Yeah.
Do you want it in your head?"
I mean, no.
Then you will take me to your captain.
As he's doing that,
Well-
Barbara walks over to this guy, gets as close as she can, and she goes, "Sweetheart, would you like a biscuit?"
Maybe. I don't know. Are they any good?
They're great. They're super tasty.
Oh
I yell
my
from
goodness!
behind core.
Yeah, this is the sweetest thing you'll ever taste in your entire life. Let me tell you. I know you're eating awful shit on this little chippy here. Nothing good here. I got you. Have a biscuit.
I mean, you know, you all. I mean, you passed the captain's quarters on the way down here, right? You know that. Like,
It was very dark when
you
we
not
came
talk
in
to-
here.
Did you not talk to the first mate up there? I mean, how'd you get down here without?
We talked to him all right. He didn't want us. He didn't want to take us to your captain either.
Well, then why would I take you to the captain if the second in charge wouldn't even take you to the captain? Fuck off.
That was a bad move, buddy.
That was a bad move, and I will swing Skull Cleaver and attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the closest guy to me.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh,
And we're right in it.
guys! I was trying to
you're gonna tell me-
plan something, but you
if-
all swear. I was
If you're gonna
trying.
tell me to F off, Ukor,
Yeah,
and
when
take it
someone
out, like,
tells
we-
Core to fuck off, you're getting Skull Cleaver to the face.
I'm gonna
That's why I
light up your
came in.
friend.
That's why I came in with the biscuit, because Core's trying to let me just slice your face off.
All right, give me a second.
As I do that, I slap the
Barb-
biscuit out of his hand.
Biscuits are for winners.
As he does that, Barbara just does like the most aggressive Southern mom gasp, like.
That from scratch.
Stares at Core, an absolute like, how dare you do that with my biscuit?
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
It took me 10 whole minutes to make that.
Shoot. You want some
10
sweet
minutes?
tea?
10 minutes is a long time. It's longer than you think, sweetheart.
It's exactly as long as I think. Sweetheart.
Oh, take it
Um,
easy.
Take it
Oh,
easy.
You do know I'm a barbarian, right? I could slice your fucking face off if you want me to.
In future for our mat, so suck it.
okay.
It's gonna take me a minute to get up there, but I'll find you.
Goodness.
All right. So let's.
Zacchaeus,
do
bring it on.
this. Yeah.
Zacchaeus.
He was a wee little man.
It's a
What
wee
the
little
heck?
lad.
Why did it not pull in? Ah. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Just do the Will Ferrell. Somebody hit somebody.
Okay.
God.
Are we rolling for initiation or what?
Yeah. Go
What's
ahead
going
and
on?
roll.
I love initiation.
Go ahead and roll
Like
for
hazing.
Oh
initiative.
yeah! Let's go,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh,
Ooh, jeez.
Geraldo with a freaking nat 20.
Alright.
Okay.
I've got a
so-
nat 22.
Oh no way!
I got a
not good,
natural 8. Suck it.
So rip 21 core 16. Why can't I see? Oh. Okay.
You can see mine, yeah, Chris.
15. Yeah.
Okay.
Control 15.
Barbara
Ooh,
Biscuit.
nice.
She's just rolling so great, as good as she does when she's rolling her biscuits.
Jared, I may need
Ukor,
you
did
to
you-
add a section
Ukor, did you
in
roll?
the.
Huh?
Who are you talking to?
Clark, did you
Okay.
roll?
Yeah, I got a 9.
All right. Okay, so Barbara Biscuit, you are up.
Barbara Biscuit.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Who just said that?
Doesn't matter.
It was definitely Jesse.
No, it wasn't me.
Jeez, that was aggressive. That was crazy sounding.
I mean, that's
Um,
what a raging barbarian would sound like, right?
Barbara Biscuit.
well, you guys
Or
haven't seen.
warlock.
Here's the fun part. You guys have only seen Barbara. You guys haven't seen Karen yet.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea what's gonna happen when Karen
Can't
shows
wait.
Well, we don't have all campaign, sweetheart.
up. You shut your goddamn throat.
I can just imagine it now.
Uh-oh. Who left?
Who's back?
Who was
Left
that?
to go. Okay.
Alright.
So we're officially fully in initiation.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
you're in
we're, like,
combat.
going-
You don't,
we're in
and
combat.
just because initiative happens doesn't mean it is combat. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Because I mean, Kor's the one that's swinging his axe first. So if you want to see him,
The hell was
Jeez.
that?
Jesus, what was that? Okay. So this person right here. Hang on. Let me get my little like. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. That
yeah,
dude right there. I would like to with my Warhammer, which I've named Tenderizer. With my Tenderizer, I would like to, and I'm holding it very large because it's very large, especially being a halfling. It's massive to me. If I have the ability, yeah, if I have the ability, Barbara Biscuit is gonna literally like jump on this guy or this person and try and slam them down on the ground. As small as she is, she's gonna try and slam them on the ground so that way the bar is like basically around their neck and they're on the floor, and I have full control over this person.
so you're trying to grapple.
Yes, long story short, in classic Jared fashion, yes, I'm trying to grapple them.
Okay, so go ahead and roll. Is that just a strength?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
if
so
you
roll
feel like
strength.
adding athletics, that's up to you. But
Yeah, no. Go ahead and roll strength.
A strength check.
Yep.
Oh,
It's going to be a 21.
God damn it! This level 1
Okay.
barbarian is outdoing me in so many different ways.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you but like this little short little barbarian
Chihuahua.
just jumps like 2 feet in the air and like
Should have took my biscuits.
yeah, and then pushes him to the ground, and you have your axe across his throat, and you have him grappled.
Okay. Do I have the ability at this point? Can I have a conversation with this person as I have them grappling on the floor?
I mean, are they able to talk back with a thing across their throat?
Yeah, it's aggressive. It's aggressive, but it's not specifically on like the throat. It's more of like
Yeah.
It's more of a holding. I'm grappling. I'm holding him down. That's the
Gotcha.
agenda.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. So as Barbara does that, she has him down there, and she's just like looking at him. She goes, well, here's the thing. It's getting a little crazy, and I just need to figure out. We're willing to like let you guys survive this whole situation. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a lot of friends with me, and all of your friends up top deck have they've gone kaput, and we're willing to like we're willing to help you out if you're willing to tell us where your captain is and maybe help us out. But if not, you and your whole entire team's just gonna have a real hard night. So maybe if you call off your friends, we can maybe figure something out.
Go ahead and roll persuasion. Well, so shit, no, because you've already taken an action.
So it's up to you. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going
Would
with
it
the
be
flow right now.
intimidation?
So, well, yeah. Would that maybe be intimidation? Because I don't know. It's up to you, Chris.
Well, he's trying to say
You're
like,
the DM.
either way, it's an action. That's what
Yeah,
he's
it's an
saying.
action.
Economy.
You've already taken your action for the turn by grappling.
Okay. Am I able to say what I say and then?
Yeah, you can
hope-
say. Yeah,
then
you can
hope for
say
the
it,
next-
and then
and
then
hope for
the
the next
next
turn
turn.
he can.
Yeah.
That maybe you can roll for the other guy to see what happens.
yeah. We'll wait for the next turn for that.
I'm hoping that everyone on the team heard what just happened, and I'm allowing the team to decide what they want to do with that.
All right.
Which I know is not going to go well because I know you guys are just going to attack, but it's fine.
Rip, you're up.
Jesse.
All right. I'm going to. So at this point, like they're not like sure who we are.
They have no
Or
clue
what?
who you are.
We're just all of a sudden aggressors, just trying to like come in and.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
so they're smugglers. They're used to having other people on the ship. So
Right.
it's so when you guys walked in, it's not like they were off put by you because they would have assumed that if you got onto the main deck that you should be down below. Although they're a
Okay.
little bit confused at you guys attacking them.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't really done any damage.
To be
we've just
fair,
threatened, and now the halfling has jumped on this person.
Okay.
I will say, I mean, they're a little bit curious as to what you meant by the people upstairs not being up there anymore.
So I think I'll say, hey, guys, let's be real. I'll just be honest. We destroyed all your friends upstairs. So you have
Oh,
two options.
and there it is.
You have two options. You can either be just like them, which you're already on your way to, or you can surrender, and we'll tie you up and let you off at the closest shore that we find when we dock our brand new boat. What say you?
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
-1, baby.
Can I assist him?
Oh,
No.
Ooh, brother
No,
bear.
It's the net.
No.
Did you just net one right now, dude?
No, he just got a 1 though.
What did you get?
It's a 2.
You got a 2?
I got
Okay.
a 2.
One.
Well, they got a nat 20, so they look hard at you and say, "Fuck off."
Yeah, way
Okay.
to go. Way to go, Carrillo.
Hey,
I was
playing my
hella...
character out. My character
like
doesn't love fighting, so.
You didn't have to tell him about the whole freaking... Well, we killed your friends upstairs.
Yeah.
So
That's a-
me
that's a
having
choice,
that
so that's
conversation's
fine.
in action. So
Yeah, so if you have a bonus action, I'll let you take that. Or
I don't.
movement.
I can move. I'm just gonna move back up into the stairwell here.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Ashamed of yourself.
All right.
For those of you that are newer, Rip is a young water genasi who's like literally fresh off the boat himself. He doesn't know anything. He's literally been enslaved his
He's
entire
been
life.
he's been slave his whole life.
All right, Core.
I will
Are
look.
you gonna let the little barbarian show you up?
Well, here's the thing. Is this a guy or a girl that Barbara has pinned?
It's a guy. It's a guy.
Okay.
Although the
So-
token does look like a girl.
The token's
Right,
very
right.
on the cusp. It's
Yep,
very on
so-
the cusp.
That's why I want to clarify. All right, so Core is going to get down right in this guy's face. I'm going to say, I'm going to give you one more chance. Take us to your captain, or my little halfling friend here is going to go berserk, and you don't want to see her when she's angry.
All right, go ahead. And are you trying to intimidate?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll intimidation.
Am I allowed to
God
assist?
damn it.
No way, Brian. Oh my gosh, what is you?
Ooh.
Why am I
Dude.
rolling so well and you guys are?
Brother,
I'm just gonna tell you right now. I rolled a 6 to counter that, and I was like,
Brian.
"Oh, he's gonna intimidate me."
I have inspiration, so I'm going to
Just
burn
give up,
that.
Brian.
Nope, I'm burning my inspiration.
Are we allowed to
Oh
assist?
really?
No, not in combat.
All right, so I'm going to roll again. That's better, motherfuckers.
Jeez.
Wow,
Oh, it's a
okay,
nat
yeah.
20.
He got
Yes,
Okay,
it
so-
is.
Attaboy.
So yeah. He goes, all right. We don't want no trouble. You say you killed everybody upstairs. You know, we don't need to die here.
I say,
And then
look at me.
he
Look
looks
at me.
He looks at the remaining bandits and he says, "Stand down. I don't want to die. I like my life."
All right, look at me. I'm the captain now.
All right.
Barbara looks at the Barbara looks at this little scrawny dude that's just terrified right now, probably peeing himself, staring at Core. And I'm like, yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. You probably should listen to everything he's gonna say. It's gonna be bad.
What do you want?
Are we out of initiative order at this point?
Yeah, you guys can go out of initiative. They haven't put their weapons down, but they have they're back in their holsters or back by their sides. Like they didn't drop them.
Right.
They just kind of disengaged.
How serious? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go for it.
Well, I already said I was gonna Eldritch Blast this guy. So that's what I was gonna say. Like, are we still gonna play that out, or are we? Because that was like the first thing I said when we before we went initiative.
So, I'm gonna say no because you were lower on initiative than that guy, anyways.
Okay.
So his turn would have gone first.
Okay.
So
Go ahead, Bryce. Sorry.
I'll
Unless
look
you,
at.
I mean, unless you want to.
Yeah,
We're going to.
yeah.
That was the point.
All right, do it.
Yeah, don't give him the.
Yeah, we're gonna Eldritch Blast this boy right here.
Well, jeez.
I don't even know what you're doing. What are you doing, Clark?
So
Casting a spell.
okay, so Brian, I need to ask. So would I have
Okay.
you? So since you guys broke initiative, would I have you re-roll initiative? What? How does that even
No,
work?
I mean no, because he's not. I mean he can attack. That's fine. I mean, if
You probably
they
keep the
want
same one.
right. Well, if they're going to initiate combat based off of what he's going to do, then yeah, we will do initiative. But if they're still all going to stand down, then we'll stay out of
Okay.
initiative. That's your call.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Go ahead and Eldritch Blast.
All right, 15 plus 5.
That'll hit.
Go. Let's sorry. 9 damage. Eldritch.
As
Force
you
damage.
as you do
And then
that,
I'm just gonna say behind that, I was like, next time use a better response.
so that guy he's not looking real good, and as the Eldritch Blast leaves your it's a wand, right?
No, it's out of my the palm of my hand.
Okay. The guy that's grappled on the ground over here. He goes, "Oi, we said we give up. What's the deal? What's with that?"
That was first telling us to fuck off.
Now you know
Now,
that we are serious.
this man, and I will point back at Ukor, Not looking at him, just pointing back there. He's like, that is one crazy motherfucker. You do not want to get on his bad side.
Well, I fear that was entirely unnecessary. We were already standing down.
We had to send
Yes.
a message.
Yeah, sometimes you got to send a message, and sometimes, look at the man, like, look at Ukor. He just kind of has, like, a vibe to him, and sometimes he kind of does his own thing. So it's fine. He's not dead. Look at him. He's not dead.
Now take us to your captain.
All right. So,
Before we do that, really quick, can I jump in really quick?
yeah.
I want Barb to jump in really quick.
I mean, didn't she already do that?
Yeah.
I'd
I
like
mean,
Barb
you still
to
got
jump
him.
in
You
again.
And the guy?
You've still got him pinned to the ground, so you're gonna have to let him up.
Yeah. So Barb releases him from his little her 3.5 foot cage of body, and she looks around the room and she goes, looks at all the enemies and goes, "Do any of you guys have families or kids?"
Probably got lots of kids running around in the world. Ain't ever met them.
Okay, that's not exactly what I was expecting. Well, you know what? We're giving you a sweet offer to be able to have the sweet taste of land once again one day. So the reality is you're going to take us to our captain, but in order for us to really truly trust you guys, if your captain does not like the way he is greeted and he becomes aggressive, I need to make sure that all of you guys will back us and fight for us before we see him. Do I have agreements in the room?
Yeah, don't forget she's offering biscuits too.
Yeah, biscuits. It's like a soccer game, you know. I'll give you some sweet juice and some biscuits at the end of the game if you
Orange
win.
slices.
I mean, if you wanting to hire us? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, but the hire isn't like I'm going to give you gold. The hire is I'm going to let you live because, as you can see, I have a few friends in here that aren't necessarily so negotiable.
I mean, I think I'd rather just leave the ship if you're not going to pay us.
Unfortunately, that's not an option. You can either help us or, yeah, I think you get the rest.
I'm gonna have you roll persuasion.
All right. It's an 8. It's not great.
Yeah, and it's better than theirs. So,
Can I help? Can I assist him on this? Since we're not in combat?
He succeeded.
I already succeeded, so I don't think you need it.
Yeah.
I think we need it.
He says, well, or how about this? How about we will help you manage the ship, and we won't attack you if you decide to attack our captain. We'll just kind of be here. We won't fight you, but we won't help you.
I look around the room at everybody and looking for acknowledgement if everybody is okay with this.
Or will nod his head.
I think we should tie him up, guys. I don't trust him.
I agree with the mermaid.
Here's what we will do.
I mean, if nothing else, I can finish off this one.
You see that crazy man back there? You see that? That's what's going to happen. I mean, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to tie you up here. And we're going to leave you here while we go deal with this captain. And then if we are successful, we will come back and we will release you. And then you will help us on this boat.
I can accept that. Yeah, that's fine. Can I have some of those biscuits though? I mean, you did promise some biscuits. Maybe some gravy. You got some gravy and an ale.
I'll give you some gravy.
Told you someone's getting pregnant.
Especially as massive as Core is, he probably could supply a lot of gravy.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's so gross.
That's his fun fact.
He's got a lot of gravy.
Core has the ability to supply a lot of gravy if you need it.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
It's
Barb
ectoplasm, I swear.
Barb does a little shake of like, yep. I love that.
I'm just gonna say this now. You guys have now introduced the idea that you are now biscuits and gravy.
Ah, yes.
I'm
You
okay
are
with
so
that.
welcome.
That's
Watch out for
awesome.
biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Who wants to be the sausage?
Yeah. Forget 1-2 punch. It's a little biscuits and gravy, baby.
Yeah.
I
She'll cook
love
your
that.
buns and he'll fill you up.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh. But Barb does that. In fact, actually, all of the people that gets tied up in this room does hand each one of them a biscuit because she did promise a biscuit.
And ooh, core moves are just out of range.
Can we have our own buddy cop adventure?
What'd you say?
The buddy cop adventure of biscuits and gravy?
Yeah.
Yeah. The odd adventures of biscuits and gravy.
She's the goofy one, just like, check out this guy, and Core's just sitting there with his arms crossed.
Core's like, I just want to fuck you up.
It's like Kevin Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's gonna like twins with Schwarzenegger and
That's
Danny
Oh my
DeVito.
God, yes.
Danny DeVito.
Yes,
Oh my god.
we need it. We need the Photoshop. Let's do it.
Good.
I love it. That's so good.
That's awesome.
So where
Episode
where are you tying them up?
to
Maybe
these barrels.
I was thinking maybe the main mast right there. What is that? That big old wood plank in the middle?
We'll do one of them
Can we
to
wrap
that. We need to spread them out so they can't help each other.
Oh yeah, good call.
And it's
Okay.
tradition on a boat
All
to
right.
tie
So
wood.
the one that's next to it, you're gonna tie him up there.
Yeah.
And then are you gonna you just gonna? Do you guys just want to tie them up where they're at right now, essentially?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. Quick and
Okay.
convenient.
I'm gonna move that guy back so that you actually have him something to, and I'll move him over there so you've got something to actually tie him up to. All right. So, well, if you're looking for the captain, yeah, he's up on the main deck, and he's on the if you go up the stairs, he's the first. He's the door on the right as you go up the stairs.
I'll pat him on the head and like hard, like you've been a great help.
Anything else you need to know, or anything? Or you just gonna go? What you gonna do? You gonna go kill our captain?
We're going to negotiate.
We're just gonna have a quick conversation. Do you feel like there's something that we need to know that's going on around here, or what? Besides your captain, is there something that we need to know, or what?
I mean, this is a smuggling ship, so we got lots of stuff on board.
Where is
Yeah.
this stuff?
Well, I mean, we got stuff in the room next door to us. There's, we got these casks that you can see in the room here. Got casks of ale. There is there's a group of lizard folk walking around on the ship. They're not with us, but we did promise to supply them with some weapons. So they're kind of just the emissaries here. They're kind of just yeah.
Meandering.
Sounds
Yeah,
like more
they-
people to work our boat.
That's right. Wait, I don't like slaves. We should free these guys after this is all over, guys.
We're giving them the option. We pay
Okay.
them with their lives.
As long as they like biscuits.
We can always find out if they can swim with their hands tied.
What?
Ukor, you're insufferable.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right.
Let's go find.
So
this
you guys
guy.
going? You guys going back upstairs?
Yes.
Okay. I'll drag you back up there.
Moo.
And okay. All right. So as you go back upstairs, you come up the stairs and you can see that the door that he's talking about is this one right here.
Mm.
Or, oh, you get the green ping. Green ping.
I Sparta kick the door.
Okay, go ahead and roll strength.
This is Sparta!
This is gravy.
Yeah.
So as you kick the door, it makes a really loud noise, but otherwise it does nothing. And you hear somebody on the other side of the room and says, "Oh, what's going on out there?"
I
Biscuits,
just whisper,
get over here.
Whisper through the door. You want to build a snowman?
Biscuits walks over. Barbara walks over and like, oh, sweet thing, what happened? You couldn't tear it down? What's up with that?
I loosened it for you.
Oh, did you? All right, let me see. I'm gonna do a quick little scoot on it and see if I can get some of this precious coming out.
Yes, Jared is the passive aggressive mother everybody hates right now.
Yeah.
What happened, sweetheart? Why didn't you kick it down?
Let me play my character, Clark.
I love it.
All right. Yeah, I did too. All right. You're
so-
gonna try to kick it too?
No, Barbara does a full-fledged like right shoulder straight into it.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead and roll strength.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm gonna roll the shit out of this. It's gonna be a solid 9.
You know what's happening next, right?
So the door, it kind of rattles a little bit, but otherwise it holds firm. And
Do I see a
you
lock?
can hear another. "Oi, quit hitting my door! What the hell, guys? What's going on out there?"
Housekeeping.
I
Is there a
go
lock
up.
on this door?
I go up to the door and I just yell, "Somebody's stealing all of our stuff. You should come check it out."
Adam, what did you say?
No, go ahead. We'll go with that one.
Okay.
As Barbara's literally like rubbing her shoulder, and she's like, "Ah, drumsticks! God damn it!"
So as you yell that, the door swings open, and at that very moment, you realize that the door opened the opposite direction than the way that you were hitting it.
Of course
And
it did.
and Core, I want you to make a
You mean it was-
dexterity saving throw.
You mean it was PUSH poll?
Yeah.
I have advantage on this.
Yep. So just make a dexterity saving throw.
9.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to dodge out of the way as the door swings open towards you, and this guy comes running out. Hold on one second. I'll see if I can get a description of him. As the door opens, you can see into the captain's cabin. Cabin is clean and furniture is in good repair. Actually, I'm not going to read that quite yet because you haven't walked inside. Let me see.
I walk inside.
Well, I mean, you'd have to walk past the.
Man, now we need a cover of Ukor singing "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?" We need it.
Snowman.
It's like the Breaking Bad parody. Did you ever see that one?
No.
It's "Do You Want to Build a Meth Lab?" I'll find it.
Oh my god!
Please send that to me.
This is actually good. I gotta go pee real quick. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right, you guys want to take 5-10 minute break?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. right,
so
we're back.
the door swings open. Core jumps out of the way, and the captain starts to move through the doorway. Or what you assume is the captain, because that's the captain's quarters. So, as he comes through the door, do you guys want to do anything? What do you?
Save.
Yeah, as he runs past Core's gonna try to grab him and throw him back up against the wall.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Just a strength check for. I guess are you trying to grapple him essentially against the wall?
Essentially, yeah, just grab him and throw him against the wall and hold him there, kind of like what Barbara did downstairs. 10.
My face hurts.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, well, it's killing me.
So a 10 is not going to do it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So as you try to grab the captain, he pushes your hands off him. He says, "What are you doing?"
Well, you see here, this giant gentleman next to you is the captain of the ship. So,
No, I'm the captain.
I don't think so.
I mean, I know
Let's
so.
take
It's
a
my
vote.
ship.
I say we take a vote.
You've been relieved of duty.
So, so he looks around, and as he sees that he is surrounded by you guys, and you look pretty aggressive, he can see his dead companions on the deck. He is going to turn to Rip and attempt to push you off the edge.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
Should I make like a dexterity to get out of the way?
So yeah, so you're gonna need to be so I'm gonna do strength to push you.
Okay.
So he rolled 16, so you're gonna need to beat a 16 on dexterity saving throw.
Beat it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Nicely done.
18. 17 plus 1.
Okay. All right, everybody, let's roll initiative.
Chris is like, shit. I actually wanted to do something crazy, and you just ruined it.
I know. I was like, this would have been fun.
Also, that was the worst person. He's basically a polywog in general, anyways. He would have just been like, "Oh, this is fun."
Yeah.
Just swimming through the water, anyways.
I'm not
Oh,
going first.
I'm in myself.
I'm in myself. Yes.
Hey. We have combat music.
I don't have combat.
Oh
music.
yeah.
Let me
What
get
are
it.
what are these rolls I'm doing tonight?
I'm telling you, dude, you are like you're pissing me off because you're rolling way better
Yeah.
than I am.
Yeah.
Level
My
1
rolls
little
tonight have been
halfling.
ridiculous.
I'm thinking.
My worst was I had like a 9 and 8. That was about the worst I've had tonight
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
Actually, literally, yes.
D&D Beyond is sexist.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we support the females here.
What should I search for combat?
I mean, if you want to use the same one that I did, look for volatile reaction. That's the name of the track.
Is that in
Tabletop audio,
tabletop?
or I think so. Yeah.
volatile what?
Reaction, I think is the name of it.
I'm finding like nothing.
Okay, no worries.
I mean, I feel like we kind of got the music already. At least I got it going in my head right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, you can
Do
just,
you
you can
want to
just,
build a snowman?
Mm-hmm.
you can just put you can play what I just put in Discord on loop.
The SpongeBob bit.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
All right.
All right, Barbara likes this. Barbara likes this.
Okay, and then give me 1 second.
Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, my bad.
There it is.
I like this one.
Okay, did you guys roll in the game log for initiative?
Yes.
Yep.
Nope. Do you want us to roll on
Hold on.
Beyond?
Whatever you feel like rolling.
10, 14.
I got these sweet dice.
No,
I want to
you're
use
good.
them.
Do it.
You mean real life dice or the digital ones?
No, I like dice.
Dang it. I need to. Is that music too loud for you guys?
Yeah.
No.
I've turned it down, so it's
It is
fine.
for
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Everyone has their own volume
Yeah,
slider.
What? How do I do that?
Click on the gear on the top right, and there's master music volume level. You can turn it up or down.
All right. Ukor, what was your
my-
initiative?
19.
All right. All right. So, Barbara, you get to go first.
Oh, good.
Barbara Brisket.
It's biscuit, bitch. That's her catchphrase.
Biscuits and gravy.
It's biscuit, bitch. Yeah, Barbara is going to Barbara's gonna just naturally react and be like, "Oh my goodness, not again!" She's gonna pull out Tenderizer, and she's just gonna go for a full swing, full like uppercut. She's kind of going for like a upper like little. As she gets close, she's just like swing, so swoop, and she'll say that exactly. She goes swoop, straight up, aiming for the chin to launch this dude in the air.
All right.
So I will do my initial small move there. And then let me roll for the Warhams. It's going to be an 8.
That will not do it.
Tight.
Oh,
Nice,
no.
nice, not nice.
Or
So
just goes,
Brian,
ha!
Brian, you better hit well, because if not, barbarians are going to be offs.
Yeah.
All right. Ukor, you're up.
I am going to take out my hand crossbow and my hexblade dagger. I'm going to take my shot with the crossbow first. Yeah, it's a 20, not an unnatural 20.
Okay, that hits.
Uh, 6 piercing damage. And then I'm going to take a step forward and stab him.
Nice.
You said 6 piercing damage?
Yes.
Okay.
That is a 22
That'll hit.
for the knife. Come here, D4. 5 piercing damage. I was gonna say to him, the irony of a pirate being pirated.
Mm.
All right, Core, you're up.
Biscuits and
All
gravy.
right. Seeing that
Out on the farm.
that my fellow barbarian did not succeed in hitting this guy, I will look at her and say, "Let me show you how this is done." And I will take out Skull Cleaver and swing it at this dude. For a 9.
That will not do it.
Damn it! Freaking
Can we just
barbarian.
call your sword or your warhammer? Leave it to Cleaver.
Yes.
I see what you did there.
He just said
Yo, so you're
yes.
so clever.
I'm such a good guy. I'm funny.
You did so good.
Is that your turn?
Yes, I don't have anything else to do.
All right. It is now the pirate captain's turn, and the pirate captain is going to he's going to attack Core.
Uh-huh.
Bad idea.
Honestly, it's a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gay.
Let me read this. Hold on.
I'm fixing to kill you with it.
Pocket sand.
Fucking sand.
Okay. So he gets 2 attacks. So he's going to pull out his crossbow and shoot you.
At close range?
You have disadvantage.
It's a hand crossbow.
He
At
should
close
be, but he,
range?
yeah, it's a close range. He's gonna be disadvantaged then.
All right, cool.
Well, no, it's just a hand crossbow. It's not like a full crossbow. It's like
It's
it's one that
it's-
like fits.
Yeah,
It's still a ranged weapon,
though.
though.
I mean, it doesn't say anything about disadvantage at close range, though.
It definitely does. It won't say it on the weapon, but
Yeah, I won't say weapon.
I mean, a hand crossbow. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's like a
All right.
pocket crossbow. It's very
No,
different
that's
than a crossbow, right?
I mean, a hand crossbow is kind of like, I mean,
Like a light
I mean,
crossbow.
yeah, it's I don't know. Have you played Diablo or anything like that?
No.
Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's your call.
I'll
You're
do
the DM.
no. I'll do it with. It does say ranged weapon attack. So that's what is that within what 10 feet is
5 feet.
disadvantage?
Yeah,
The
you're
best
still
place to
within
look would
melee
be
range.
Player's Handbook.
Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit.
Okay, and then he's going to attack with his long sword. What is that? Oh, okay. Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Okay. That is his turn. Rip, you're up.
All right. I'm going to cast. Wait, where'd it go? Come back here. I'm going to cast Infestation on him.
Is that the one that everybody else has to do a saving throw as well around me?
Just one creature
Okay.
within range. And so you have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw of 13 or higher. And then if he fails, I do damage.
All right, he's succeeded.
Okay. I'm going to. What's above me here? Is that a ledge?
That's so nothing. You can't go up that way. There's stairs over here, and there's
Okay.
stairs over there. Yes, that is a ledge above you, but there's no like path unless you're gonna like try to jump and climb
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna scoot back over here.
What happened to the music?
You probably didn't set it to loop.
Yeah. All right.
So that would be an opportunity to attack Jesse, just
Yep.
so you know. Okay.
All right. So he's gonna take the opportunity attack. He's going to two-handed slash with his longsword. Does a 15 hit?
I'll come back here. Yes, it hits.
All right, and then rolling dice that I don't ever roll.
A D12.
No, it's a D. It's a D10.
Yeah.
So that'll be 10 points of damage.
Goodness gracious.
Slashing damage,
Okay.
just so you know. All right, Jaril.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my short sword. And obviously a 9 doesn't hit.
Nope.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and attack with my other hand with a dagger. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Ah, take 3 points of damage, asshole.
So did you add your sneak attack to that?
No. Forgot what a sneak attack does.
So look at your actions at the bottom. Sneak attack, an extra D6 per turn, as long as you're attacking with a finesse or ranged weapon.
Okay.
And you have to be within 5 feet.
The enemy has to have an ally has to be within 5 feet of the enemy.
Yeah.
Or you have advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
So how do I do that
Just
again?
roll an extra D6.
There we go. 2.
All right. All right. As you guys finish, as you guys are attacking, you notice over here, this door opens up. The door opens up over here, and another person moves out of that room over there. And Barbara, it is your turn.
Okay. Barbara, as she's currently surrounded by many much taller men than herself, she could see through like small parts of these like hip bones and all these things and see this other person coming out, and she goes, "Oh, look at you, Captain, brought some friends," and then goes in for another full swing on the captain.
All right.
Come on, tenderizer. Oh yeah, 21 will hit for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah, with a 10 on damage. Hope you feel that, you son of a bitch.
All right. Ukor.
Time for the stabby. Another stab here.
What'd you say?
I'm just gonna stab him. I'm gonna try and
Okay.
stab him twice with daggers. Nope, that's a nat 1 for the first one. Will a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Sweet.
So, but you said you did a nat 1 on the first one?
Yeah.
What were you doing? You were was it a spell or you were attacking with your sword?
Just with my knife. I have 2 daggers.
What's the damage on that? On
D4 plus 3.
Okay, so Barbara, go ahead and take 5 points of damage, and then you can roll your damage for your
Sorry,
second
what?
attack.
What am I taking?
Because 5 points of damage, because he hit a nat 1, he missed critically.
Thank you so much.
And then 6 piercing on old Captain, my captain.
All right. All right, Core. And, well, you don't have anything else, do you?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Core is going to swing my axe again at the captain. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, the captain is going to two-handed swing at Ukor. Oh shit! Nat 20.
Of course.
All right.
Well,
Should have raged.
That is 16 points of damage.
yeah, Ukor's going night.
Does that take you down to nothing?
Yep.
All right.
Uh-oh. Where's all those 10 hit points now?
Yeah. Jeez.
Just throw him out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you are down. Rip, you're up.
So we see this door open over here. Is that what you said?
No.
That's one over
This
here.
door down here, and
Oh,
and
okay.
you can see the guy. There's a guy that stepped out of the door.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife on that guy. This one.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Woo!
Buddy.
It does, but let me read something real quick. Yeah.
Read away, kind sir.
That's 5. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Six damage. Like and it's piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
What do I have to roll? What do I have to beat? I mean.
It doesn't say.
Well, wouldn't it be your
it'll-
DC?
It's your spell save DC, Jess. It should say next to your ice knife in your character sheet.
So
13.
yours is 13, so it's
Yep.
gonna be the.
And I believe it takes half on a save.
Okay, he got 11.
Okay.
And so how much damage does he take?
2d6. Oh, come on. Seriously?
That was 3 damage. That was
Three.
the 2d6 together.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Jaril. Am I pronouncing that right? Joril?
Yeah.
Jaril?
Jaril.
Okay.
Sounds very similar to Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it wasn't his Jor-El.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Jaril.
I'm
man's father?
gonna swing with Bloodbringer at the captain.
Okay.
8.
That will not do.
Okay, and then I'm going to swing with the dagger. 13.
That will not hit.
And that's my turn.
Jeez, guys.
All right.
Attaboy. We're doing so good right now.
Da-da-da. Okay. So he is going to cast Witch Bolt at Rip.
He gets another turn?
No, this guy.
Oh.
He didn't take a turn.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about the captain. I forgot about that.
No, no,
Stay
no.
out
Yeah.
of that, you little bitch. Get out of that. Go lay down.
Let me see.
Come on
where-
down.
Why am I not reading?
I don't know. You can talk to your teachers about that.
Hooked
Yeah,
on phonics worked for me.
Why am I not reading? I don't know. Talk to your teachers, bro.
So I'm not
Tahit.
seeing. I'm not seeing an actual like attack. Like
For Witch Bolt?
I don't. Yeah, I'm not seeing an actual like you know how it usually says like roll a d like what +2 or +3. Like I don't see any of that like
It's,
to attack.
So make a ranged spell attack against that creature. So you got to look at the character's sheet, and whatever their spell attack bonus is, you roll a d20 and add that.
I don't see. They don't have a spell attack. Oh, proficiency bonus, is that what it would be? +2? Oh wait, never mind. I see it. +5 to hit. Sorry,
There you go.
that was a weird place to do it. Okay. So does a 22 hit? Rip.
Probably not.
All right. Yeah.
Barbara throws a biscuit in the way in the hopes that the biscuit takes the hit.
And then I'm just gonna do it at a first level spell.
Bring it.
Thank you for that.
So take 11 points of damage.
We all gonna die on this boat.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take this boat. Mm-hmm.
And that's his turn.
It's a shrimping boat. We're gonna get a Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, I'm good.
You
the
never
name
go
of the
full
Jenny.
retard.
Clark, you can't say that on the stream, man.
Well, now you tell me.
It's all right. I put content warnings up.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to our stream. We're gonna offend you.
Oh wait.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Okay. Barbara.
Hey,
You're up.
yeah. How are you? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for visiting me.
Go, Biscuit.
Barbara's
PSP
just
and gravy.
Barbara's just so content with this with her tenderizer. She's kind of doing like this consistent, very slow, like windmill circus thing. Every like 7 turns, she just magically just jumps in to do another hit. So she's gonna do that again.
All right.
So Barbara's gonna go for the uppercut once again because she's just not liking the turnout right now, and hopefully she's gonna roll real good right here. That won't do it. That's gonna be a bullshit 8.
That won't
Oh
do.
my gosh, man.
The barbarians have not
Right.
shown up tonight to play.
Well, this is the
That's-
second week in a row, so this barbarian, it's my turn next, right?
That's
It's actually Ukor's turn to do a death saving throw.
Oh my gosh. I had a pony that can kick better and it didn't have 2 back legs. Oh my gosh.
Oop, I got a 4, so that's 1 failure.
1 fail. All right, Core, you're up.
I would like to rage. So
Rage
I'm going
on.
to go into a furious rage, and the spirits of my ancestors surround me. And I say, protect my allies. And I swing Skull Cleaver once again.
Barbara just sits there and she just chants on him. It's like, go Gravy, go!
A 13 will not do it.
I'm going to throw my fucking mouse through my screen. I swear to God, dude.
Both barbarians are literally, we're quitting. We're done. Like, we're just gonna
Do
log
you
off.
want to build a snowman?
Yeah.
We're
I
literally
do
gonna
at
quit
this
right
point.
now. We're out, dude.
It's
This
so
is we're so out.
infuriating. I have a +5 to hit.
I know, but you rolled an 8.
Alright.
So
What is this? Is this Captain Crunch? Like, oh, is he invisible? What the frick's going on here, dude?
I mean,
He's ethereal.
this pirate came to play, man. Okay, so it's the pirate's turn. The pirate captain. Core, you don't have any in rage. You don't get any bonus actions, right?
Going into rage is my bonus action.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to turn the
And my
music volume
spirits
down
don't
even
do
more.
shit because I can't hit anything.
All right, so he is going to he's going to two-handed strike Core with his longsword.
Fine.
Fuck.
Haha.
1.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
It's alright. I'm resistant.
Your resistance to Nat 20s?
Yeah.
In
Tight.
rage, I take half damage.
Oh.
Fuck again.
Alright, have fun, guys.
Tw-
TPK.
25
Yep.
25 damage.
Oh
Roll-
my
that's
god.
25 damage total?
Yeah.
So that's 12
That's yeah.
then? Alright.
Chris, what's the deal here, champ? What are you doing to us?
Listen, you guys are the
He's
ones that
probably
wanted
tired of being damn
to
already.
rape the entire ship.
Who said
Oh,
that?
only the captain.
All right, Rip, you're up.
Only the captain.
I go over to Ukor and cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
at 2nd level.
Is that
Maybe-
you have to physically touch him for that?
Yep. And I give him 12 health.
There you go.
Nice.
You can be my hero, baby.
And then I
Can
walk
kiss
and
away the pain.
I move back over here as well.
Okay.
breath away.
Is that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Jaril, you're up.
First of all, I gotta say I like the unicorn on my screen.
The unicorn on the screen. Oh, nice.
That is the
But-
unicorn.
His
My
hair's
hair's-
just happy.
my-
Jared
my
has
hair-
the unicorn.
My hair's getting ridiculous. It's so long right now.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and swing Bloodbringer on the captain again,
Okay.
and that's shitty.
Yeah. Nope.
Welcome to the club.
I'm right. Well, pretty much am using a club, I guess. And dagger. That hit
Nope.
13. All right.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry.
Why do we even play this stupid game?
Yeah.
Just
So
kidding.
you're gonna hate. So you're gonna hate this next. So
Oh gosh.
the pirate. So this guy down here, his turn, because he succeeded on the witch bolt last turn, he does not need to roll for attack. It is an automatic hit, and he is going to do that again.
What, did he get hit
On
by
who?
something
On Rip?
before? Hold on. Did somebody hit him before with anything?
I've hit him.
No, nobody's hit him since the last time he attacked.
Rip didn't?
No,
I thought
Rip
Jesse
used
hit
his
him.
turn to heal.
You're right. Okay.
True.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. So that is. You got lucky. 3 points of damage.
Who are you talking to?
You, Rip.
Oh,
He has. It has to hit the same.
God.
I think it has to hit the same person. Yeah.
It does. Yep.
And that'll be. Yeah, that'll be his turn. Barbara,
Yes.
let's see if you
Here's
can.
something.
You can hit more than a biscuit.
Rage, you ninny.
I could rage. I haven't raged yet, huh?
No.
No, I think it's time for Karen.
With my unicorn hair, is it time for me to
Dude.
rage? It's a time for me to Karen.
Time.
It's time for Karen and Kyle to do something.
Come on, Pee Wee.
Oh, it's much. All right. Barbara is going to go into a state of rage. Which I still don't fully know what that means. I know that makes me more terrifying, but
So it
You also have to
basically,
get back.
yeah. What it does is strength checks and saving throws you have advantage on. If you hit, you get to add +2. At least that's what it is for me. It might be different because you're lower level. To any strength weapons. You're also resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
okay.
You may also have a thing. You may check your features and traits. I don't know if that you get it at level 1, but it's reckless attack. So when you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to do it recklessly, giving you advantage on the weapon attack. But
Yeah, I don't
attack
have any
rolls
reckless
against-
attack.
okay, all right, so that must be level
Yep.
1.
Okay. Okay. So.
Hey, real quick, Jared,
dude.
do you realize that one of your traits is lucky? That if you roll a 1, you can re-roll it.
No, but I haven't rolled a 1, have I?
No, I don't think you have. Just making sure
Okay.
you're aware of that.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. So I go into state of rage, and you guys notice that Barbara basically goes into this like super strange, like borderline like convulsing. She's like fully shaking, just like literally like, and then she disappears, and then she comes back,
Oh,
and
no.
she stands up, and as she's standing up, she full-fledged is like growling, and she's like and looks over at her whole entire team, and she's just glaring, and she's like and she goes in with a very aggressive swing with tenderizer to this captain, and she goes Butter my biscuits.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Sausage.
No, as you guys will learn, her name is Karen. You guys don't know this yet, but her name's Karen. But she screams literally so aggressively, "Butter my biscuits!" And goes for the hit. So
Core's mildly turned on.
you gotta be shitting me. God.
Wait. Don't you roll
Did I
with
do that wrong?
advantage? You roll with advantage, right, Brian? Rage.
Mhm.
I did it
So how do I
recklessly.
do that?
That's why I
How do I
did.
do that with
You
with
don't do it.
D&D?
You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks.
Not attacks.
Plus
the
2
reason
melee damage with strength.
Okay,
the
so
reason
that
I did is because I
literally.
attacked recklessly.
So me going into rage didn't help at all. As of
Dude,
right
wait,
now, at least.
did you were you hitting with your hand axe or your hammer?
Oh, I did hand axe. I'm sorry. That's my bad. It's still the same though. They're +5, so I don't
Okay,
know what you
all
want me to do, Chris. You just count it the same.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, that.
We'll just count.
Alright.
We'll just count it as that.
Manager.
Trying to be nice.
All right, Ukor, you're up. You're freshly so you're prone. You know, you still have to use half your movement to
Yep.
stand up.
Have him move and stand up. We're gonna do stabby again. $15 hit.
15 will do it.
Awesome. Go team, go. That is 7 piercing damage on that
Alright.
one. I'm guessing a 10 won't hit.
Nope.
That's what I got.
All right, Core.
All right. Core seeing Barbara go into this giant rage and just seeing that she's just all in it now. It invigorates him even more, and he's gonna do a reckless attack with Skull Cleaver on this guy. Thank Christ! 22.
Had a boy.
All right, that'll hit. That'll hit.
For max damage, 17 points of damage.
Oh my
God,
goodness.
boy, we needed that so freaking bad right now.
How do you kill?
Yes.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness!
All right. So I'm just in a filthy rage, right? Just invigorated by seeing my biscuits over here getting all riled up. They just swinging madly with this great axe, and I just straight down the center, like cleave him down the middle. And I look over at Barbara, and she's like, "You can butter his biscuits anytime now," and just watch as he just collapses to the floor.
Barbara doesn't do much. She just kind of.
And then I turn around and I look at the other thing, and I just point. And I say, "You're next."
Oh,
Right.
yeah, Brian, that actually got me, dude. That was badass. That actually got me. I was like, oh shit, I don't want to mess with that guy.
I will
Okay.
move over here too.
All right. Rip.
All right. So I'm not feeling great, but there's one thing I can do, and I'm gonna use wild shape.
I was saying that was jump in the water.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go be with Poseidon. See you guys later.
Rips out.
I'm gonna wild shape into a wolf
Yeah,
because I
right.
definitely have seen a wolf in the wild before, and so Rip, you guys see starts kind of like convulsing a little bit, but then all of a sudden his body starts shaping and forming, and then a giant wolf appears behind you guys, and it's just growling at this character, this guy that's done tons of damage. So basically, I have all the wolves.
Just see, how would that wolf growl go?
Just
Okay,
like that.
just making sure.
You're welcome.
Just making sure I knew exactly what it's gonna sound like.
I assume all my same skills and ability checks. but I do assume the hit points of the wolf and its actions.
Okay.
So its hit points are 11, but at this point, me doing that was my action. So I'm gonna move over here.
Do you get a bonus action as a wolf?
No.
Okay.
You get pack tactics, though, don't you?
I get pack tactics, yes, but it's not a bonus action.
Right. Yeah.
It's just an advantage on attack rolls.
Yep.
Okay.
Jesse, what's the
Alright.
spell that you used?
Wild shape. It's a part of my druidistic
Oh, it's a feature.
abilities.
He gets to turn into an aminal.
I like
He's
aminals.
druidish.
Nice.
I'm. Got some druidish shimmy.
Is it just me or I'm really digging Jesse's character? That's a really cool.
Yeah.
That's a super cool development, honestly. I really like
Dude,
it.
Rip's the best, man. He might not know much, but he knows how to turn into a wolf.
Yeah. All right,
That's cool.
Jaril, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move over here to attack this dude.
Okay.
With Bloodbringer. Jesus Christ.
Nope, that won't do it.
And then my other attack. Finally.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That'll hit.
And Cord is standing next to him within 5 feet. So that plus that. So 7 points of damage.
Did you roll your extra
Yep.
d6?
Yeah.
So 7 total. Is that what
7
that is?
total, yeah.
Okay.
And then, well, I actually know. I think that's all I can do. I can't disengage, can I?
If you let me actually, I think you can.
No,
Let me
'cause
double
his-
check.
his
'Cause I
offhand is
moved.
a bonus
Action.
Yeah, no. If you take your second attack, your multi attack as a bonus action, then you cannot disengage because disengage is a bonus action for you.
Okay.
Everyone
good.
else, it's an action.
All right. That's my turn.
All right.
I contributed.
So this guy doesn't like being surrounded here, so he is going to cast Misty Step and teleport over here. It does not provoke opportunity, in case anybody's asking. And then he is going to cast his witchcraft on Rip again.
God damn it.
And that is 10 points of damage.
Rip is down.
I thought you had 11.
Rip is... No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
The wolf
and
is still alive.
it is Barbara. Barbara's go.
Barbara, Barbara sees in confusion as she's just like, it's just so.
Oh. Hey,
I
real
should-
quick.
Yeah, that's me.
So I don't think you're still raged because it says your rage ends early if you're knocked unconscious or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken
Oh.
damage since then, which you didn't hit, did you?
I did not hit.
He attacked, though.
I attacked though.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I did attack. Yeah, so
Okay,
yeah, so I'm still in it.
okay, cool.
In it to win it.
So yeah, so Karen is confused because after this person in front of her has died, she looks to the right and she sees that this person's gone, and she kind of like looking around and then notices directly behind her is where now this villain is. And Karen then turns around and goes into a full sprint with her very short legs. She's trying to get to this person. Do I have enough? How much is this? I probably have enough, right? I think my walking is
Yeah.
20 or 25 feet.
It's only 20, so you're good.
Yeah, yours is 25 feet.
Okay. So Barb like is running full
Karen.
sprint, just or Karen, yeah. Karen's running full sprint at this person, and she's and she looks to the left of her, and she sees this in her eyes is this innocent puppy, literally like whimpering in the corner. And as she's running, she could see that, and she could see that this bad person was clearly the one that attacked it. And Karen, as she's running, she goes, "Puppy, puppy!" and just goes as fast as she can and fully gets in front of this, and like does a giant blockade in front of this doggy. In her mind, she goes, "Puppy!" and then goes for another full swing with no hesitation of what she's gonna do, and she just wants to just destroy this guy.
At first, I was like, "What puppy are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, I'm talking about Rip being a wolf. Rip
Yeah,
is
yeah.
being a wolf. Yeah, yeah. That's the puppy. Yeah, puppy. She can see that the puppy's wounded, and she hates that.
Yeah.
It rages her even more.
All right.
She sees this in her mind, a puppy not being a puppy that's being attacked by this person. That's a no for her. So here we go. Come on, squad, do something nice for me. Oh, it's a nat 20.
Oh, there you
Nice.
go. So just roll an
Yes.
extra damage die.
First one. Oh, there it is. It does it for me.
So
That's
you're
awesome.
you're using
It
the
does it for
warhammer,
me.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
That's an 18. Oh, let's go. A big hit right there.
All
Yeah,
right.
it does it
How
for
do
you.
you,
It's
how do
awesome.
you want to kill this guy?
Yeah, so the same as the last guy. Just literally Karen is in such anger. She just goes up for a full swing and again is very only good at saying one word, and she just goes, "Puppy!" Just goes for a full swing up to the chin, intentionally trying to launch this person so far that they literally like launches them so hard off that it launches them into the water.
All right. All right. So
Calm down there, PETA.
They're now that he's in the water now. All right.
After that, Karen turns around. Karen turns around to the in her eyes a puppy. She goes, "Puppy, puppy."
Oh, jeez.
Rip just goes up to Barbara and nuzzles his wolf nose.
Barbara starts slowly. Her rage goes down, and she goes, "Puppy, puppy." Oh my goodness, you sweet little gentle creature.
The sun's setting.
So as
Yeah.
as the rage of the battle ceases to die down, Jaril and Barbara, you both sense this like sense of accomplishment, like that you guys have completed something necessary to your survival, and you guys are leveled up to level 2.
Nice.
Nice.
Praise the Lamb. I was literally, I only have like my max hit points were 14. And I was at 9. I was like, if I get one hit, I'm screwed. I'm like, I was just waiting for it. That's awesome.
So as the battle concludes, nope, not that. This door opens next to Barbara, and out walks three lizard folk. They look like giant lizards. So they hear the
Gosh.
commotion and they walk out, and they just kind of look at you all, and they look at all the dead bodies, and they're like, What happened out here?
I'm just growling.
Is that's the captain? Did you kill the captain?
Barbara, as she's petting the wolf, she goes, "Yeah, we kicked their shit out of them. It just happens."
There's a new captain
Well-
on the ship.
Are you gonna give us our weapons then?
Will you
We had a
sail with
deal.
us?
We had a deal with this captain. He was supposed to give us our weapons, and now you've killed him.
What
I
are
hope
you
you
going?
can. What?
What are you going to do with your weapons?
That's our business.
What if I said we could promise you more than this captain would?
What can you promise us?
What do you want?
Well, we need our weapons. We need the weapons that were promised to us. We have our needs for them. That is what we need. We need weapons.
What needs do you have of weapons? Maybe we can come to some sort of agreement.
That is not for us to say. We are just emissaries. We were sent to gather weapons and to make sure that we received them.
Where are you going to go after you have these weapons? What is happening? Are you just leaving the boat, or what's happening?
We are taking them back to our people.
All right.
I just growl.
I look back at
Nothing better to
Ukor
say.
and Jarrell. I say, I like kind of like, huh? Like, what do you guys think?
I just go downstairs, relieve everybody downstairs of what they have, and I bring it up.
Okay.
Barbara jumps in. She goes, and she as she's still petting the growling wolf, looking at Core. It's going. So you realize who here has the power, right? You guys are standing here with no weapons on you. You're just hanging out. We have all the power, and yet you're demanding something of us. What's up with that?
I mean, clearly you don't know of our warrior capabilities. 3 of us is plenty.
Yeah, for bleeding.
Is it
Listen.
now?
Listen, we just want our weapons. That's all we want. We don't want trouble. We were sent to make sure that our weapons arrived back at where it's supposed to go. That is all we want.
How
I
did you
don't
lose
want
your?
to have to. I
How
don't
did you
want to
lose
have
your
to clean
weapons?
your head from your body.
Oh, that's I call that a threat. But how come? How come you lost your weapons from the first place? It doesn't sound like you're maybe as strong as you think you are.
We didn't lose our weapons. We're buying them. The smugglers gave us. We bought the weapons from the smugglers. We're
Now,
making sure that it makes it back to our lair.
who did you pay?
We paid the captain.
You've already paid the captain?
Yes, and we are here to ensure that what we have purchased makes it safely back to where we go.
I go and check the captain's body
Yep.
for money. Or
I bring up the weapons from the basement. I drop them on the ground. So this is what you can have.
That is not what we paid for.
What
Our
can-
weapons,
Well,
they kept it somewhere secret on this ship.
this is what you can have.
That is not acceptable.
Take it or leave it.
I will take your heads if this is what you are offering.
I'm gonna be inside the captain's quarters.
I feel like we've killed enough people today.
I
Do
I
we really want
transform
to
back
jump into
into
initiative?
my humanoid form, and I'm like, oh my gosh! And I walk over to Ukor and I say, I think we've had a rough little bit of the last 20 minutes or so. I think we should just let them have their weapons and go. We're not here for them.
So pause real quick. So Jarrell, you walked into the captain's cabin. As you walk in, a single bunk made up with bed linen has its head against the bulkhead. running along the center line of the ship next to a wooden partition squaring off the corner near the main deck. A writing desk is set against the hull toward the stern. It has a drawer on each side and 3 trays on the top. Also on the desktop, just in front of the trays, is an ink pot, 2 quill pens, a small knife, and a pewter container that resembles a pepper pot. Against the desk is set an upright wooden chair, and beside it is a wooden brass-bound chest. Against the hull on the starboard side is a padded leather couch. In front of it, a bearskin rug lies on the deck, while beneath the couch can be seen a large metal box. An unlit hooded lantern hangs from the ceiling.
I look at the box underneath the couch. I inspect it.
The box in front of the couch?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I notice any traps or locks or anything on that?
Give me a second. Let me. You can go ahead and roll investigation if you would like.
That would be 3.
Okay. You notice nothing.
So it's just a metal box. All right. No latch,
Yeah.
nothing.
It's
Cool.
well, no. It's a locked. It's a
It's
locked
locked?
chest. Yeah, it's a locked chest.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to perform to try to pick the lock.
Okay.
Which one is that? Sleight of hand?
Yes, that's going to be sleight of hand.
17.
Okay, you successfully picked the lock, but you have tripped a trap inside, and go ahead and do a dexterity saving throw.
5.
Okay, so you are going to take.
Real quick on that. Sorry. Adam, did you do a dex check or a dex saving throw? It may be different for you.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So that's 25. Sorry.
Okay,
Nat 20.
yeah, then you are able to successfully jump out of the way, like move your hands out of the way before it does anything.
Okay. Thanks, Brian.
Yep. You notice that it was a swinging blade trap, so there's a blade that I don't know somehow was swinging as you reached in. Inside the chest, you collect 10 electrum ingots,
Okay.
worth 100 EP each. This you can probably gather by the large sum of money that this is most likely part of the payment that the lizard folk are paying for.
Okay. And
All right.
then, so I found the payment, so I gotta find where the weapons are hidden. Can I check this chest right here? Or the desk?
That was
That was the chest?
so that was the chest in front of the couch is what you
Okay.
just opened.
So then I'll check the desk then for keys or anything like that.
Okay,
Is that investigation again?
uh, so so on the desk you see there's some trays on the desk. One of them is pewter. It looks to be full of sand, like fine sand.
Hmm.
The other one is empty, and another one contains bills and receipts for various items. And then the last one contains what looks to be like personal letters of some kind of like that look to be intimate from different women in different ports. Um,
Does the
each of them,
sand. Sorry, go ahead.
Each of the letters appears to be from women who think that they are the only one that is in communication with the captain.
So does this
And
sand
then,
look?
sorry, what's that?
I was gonna ask, does the sand look like actual sand or does it look like gunpowder?
It just says fine sand.
Okay.
It's full of fine sand. Um,
You were saying about the letters?
Yeah. So you see two documents. The first document is semi-literate, it's hard to read. It's requesting. You can make out that it's requesting supply of ironware, and you can read kind of scratched out there. It says as per previous consignments and at the agreed terms. You can see a signature that looks like a pictograph of a lizard with a forked tongue. And then the last document is what looks to be a request from the lizard folk requesting more weapons.
Okay. Yeah. Can I search through the desk to see if I find keys or something like that? Search the weapons.
Yeah, you can do investigation.
All right. Something that's still -1 for me. 3. Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
I'm just
nope.
grabbing the chest, dragging it out.
Okay. Back to you guys that are outside. We'll move back to you guys.
What did you
Yeah,
find,
so
Jarrell?
I was telling Ukor that I think we should let these guys have their weapons, and that we're not in a position to fight these guys.
As I step
All the weapons I could find.
I found the payment.
Did you find the weapons?
No, but I found the payment, so we know the weapons are on the ships.
Listen, there should be a large cache of weapons. We saw it. They showed it to us when we came on board, and then they hid it somewhere on the ship.
All right, hold on. Just calm down. We will find your weapons. I turned to everyone else. Like, let's go talk to the ones we've tied up. They've got to know where this is at. Let's go talk to them.
I guard the chest.
Did you take anything out of the chest, or are you leaving the chest there, or like the contents of everything there?
I was gonna drag the chest out to here to show them that we got payment.
Okay. The lizard folk, seeing you bring out the chest, and they look at you and say, "Yes, that is the payment that we have given to them. There will be more payment upon successful delivery. That is half of our payment."
We'll find
So-
your weapons.
Who's going downstairs?
I'll go down. I
I'm
look
staying
at
up.
Barbara. I say, Barbara, you got this?
Oh, sweetheart, you know I got this.
All right. I'll go downstairs. Just to, a little cautiously, just to make sure, no shenanigans happened. They didn't get themselves loose. But if they're all tied up still, I'll walk back to this one back here, and I say, "You, those lizard folk you mentioned.
Yeah.
Where are the weapons you promised them?"
Well, I'm not entirely sure. The first mate was the one that hid them, but I do know that he came down here somewhere.
Where else could they be on the ship? Take me to them now, and I will stand him up, keep him tied up, but he should be able to hobble around with assistance.
Okay. Well, I mean, we've got some rooms back here. That's where we stay, but I doubt that he hid him there. there's some rooms over on the near the back of the ship, and then there's a hold underneath the ship. But I mean, I'm not. There's not too many places they could have hid him. Most likely hid, on one of these two levels, either this level or the level below.
All right, I'm gonna open this top door here. Do a quick peek in.
All right.
See if there's anything there.
This cabin occupies half the stern section on this deck, with one bulkhead running along the center line of the ship. Along this bulkhead, leading up in the direction of the bow, is an enclosed companionway. So meaning like you can see that there is like a door leading between the two sides of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
At its foot, a door in the central bulkhead leads to the other part of the stern. On this door hangs a dark blue cloak. A single bunk, the bed linen heaped in a pile, is set against the hull. At its foot is a brass-bound wooden sea chest, its lid closed. Under the bunk is a brass box, also closed. In the center of the cabin, a plain wooden table is bolted to the deck. On it are two books, one open and propped up against the other. Beside the table is a wooden chair. Hanging from the ceiling over the table is an unlit hooded lantern. Just aft of the hook that holds the lantern is a hatch measuring 3 feet on a side.
I will pile up the chests in one area so it's easily noticeable when someone else comes. When we come back down and pick them up, I'm not worried about that right now.
Okay.
The hatch next to the lantern. You say, is it like a door, like a little door handle that I can open?
I'm trying to look. It doesn't actually. Just aft of the. What the heck? It, what's weird is it doesn't say anything about the hatch.
Okay,
Other
that's
than
fine
that.
then. You said there was a door with a blue cloak hanging on it?
Yeah, so right here, that's the door leading between the two rooms.
Okay, I will take the cloak off of the door and stuff it like in my vest or whatever I've got in my satchel.
Okay.
And then open the door if I can. I can't see anything back there, but
So you can't see anything in the room you're in?
I can't see anything right now. It's black.
Okay.
Which is fine. I mean, you can just tell, we can theater of the mind it.
Yeah.
I know we're getting close to time.
A dark oh wait. Nope. Come on. I hate it when you can't grab the thing. Okay. So you probably still can't see anything, right?
Nope, which is fine.
Okay. Well, so I mean, I get so I didn't realize that you couldn't see anything. So if you can't see anything, then that you can feel around the room that the door is. You opened the door and you can kind of feel around, but um, you kind of just walk into a dark room.
Okay, I'll turn around. I'll go back.
I can come down and help him. I have dark vision.
Okay. I'll look at the whoever's in charge and say, how do I get down to the hold?
Well, this is the hold. Down below is like the bilges where we might store, you know.
You know what I
We
mean.
used to
Where is
we
it?
used to store. Well, we used to store stuff down there, but we got a little bit of water down there, a little bit of leakage, so we don't store much down there anymore. But there's a Um, there's a hatchway in one of those rooms back there that leads down to the to down below.
Ukor, I cannot see in these rooms. I do not have any light. If I grab this torch here, let's lead the way.
So you're
Where's
grabbing a
this
torch.
hatch?
I'll grab this lantern that's hanging on the ground, and then we can go back into that back room.
Okay, I'm gonna give you. Is that emitting any light?
I don't see. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't have control over it, but
Low light.
it might be. Yeah, that's emitting light.
Okay. And let me give you control. Okay, you should have control of it.
Yep.
All right.
Shit.
So you're walking into this room down here.
Yeah, I am. Sorry, I accidentally hit the back
Okay.
button on my mouse, so my
Okay.
Roll20 is reloading.
Oh, I gotcha. In the center of the cabin sits a plain wood table on which stands a pewter flagon and a pewter mug. Beside the table is a wooden chair, and hanging over the table is an unlit hooded lantern. Also hanging from the ceiling at the aft end of the cabin is a large cage that holds a parrot, asleep. Next to the hull hangs an unoccupied hammock. Beneath it is a brass-bound wooden sea chest.
I'll put the chest with the other ones.
Okay.
And I'm looking around for a hatch. I was told there was, he said the way was in here, right?
Yeah, so I think even though it didn't say it, I'm pretty sure that the hatch
Was this
the
one
hatch
here?
the hatch was in the other room, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, underneath the bed it looks like on the map.
Bed, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I will throw the bed out of the way and rip open the hatch.
Okay. As you throw open the hatch and you look down, you don't see much. It's dark. You get like a mildewy, like musty smell from below. You can kind of hear water sloshing down around in the bottom. But that's about it.
So there's nothing down there, basically, is what you're saying.
Well, you can climb down and find out. You can't see
Yeah.
anything down there right now.
I'll climb down so I have dark vision.
Okay. Are you climbing down too, Core?
Yeah, I mean, as long as Ukor doesn't scream or anything, but yeah, I'll jump down.
Okay. So as you descend, the area stretches the full width of the ship, and for all you can see, the full length. No bulkheads are in view. What must be the bottom of the ship is covered with a thick layer of wet sand, on top of which is an inch or so of green, greasy water. A scuttling noise toward the stern indicates that there is some life down here, perhaps living off the garbage thrown in occasionally by the lazy crew. For there are heaps of trash immediately below the hatch that have formed small islands in the fetid water. A particularly large one has accumulated at the base of the mast. As you move your light back and forth, you catch a yellow reflection in one of the garbage piles.
I will go search that yellow
Yep. Go take a look.
lint.
While this is going on, Barbara's up top and she's talking to these lizards and she's saying, "You guys like biscuits?"
Yeah. So let's go back up to the top. So Jaril, Barbara, and Rip. Is there anything you guys want to do while you're up there waiting for them downstairs?
I'm just waiting for them to get back up.
I'm just circling them, making sure they know who's boss.
I'm definitely keeping my eye on them as well.
Okay. So we're going back down to Ukor and Kor. So what are you guys doing?
We're looking at
Up
the
above
yellow
the glint.
Okay, so you're walking up to the pile of trash where the gold, where you see the gold glint.
I mean, we're not necessarily like walking up to it. We're kind of just hanging back, looking to see what we can see before we're climbing in a pile of trash. At least that's what I'm
Okay.
doing.
I'm already.
All right, there you go. I learned
You're
my lesson in
what?
the haunted house.
What did you say, Ukor?
I'm gonna go towards the glint.
Okay.
An ancient red dragon attacks.
Yeah.
Explodes.
Yeah, a kraken shows up.
So where are you at, Ukor? Like, where are you standing? Where you're at?
Christ.
Yeah, I'm where I'm at.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.